Good morning.
Um,
I'm Reshma, your speaking interviewer. Could you please tell me your name?
yes, my name is Neeta JQ.
Okay, Neeta. Where are you from?
I'm from Kannur, which is southern part of Kerala.
Okay. Could you please tell me about your profession?
Yes, I'm a nurse and I have been working since last 8 years in surgical ICU.
Okay, Neeta. So why you choose nursing as your profession?
Yes, to be honest, it was my mom who encouraged me to join for the nursing profession.
Okay.
She told me that it's a really a profession with wide opportunities, and if I want to go abroad, I can go over there. So that's why I chose nursing.
Okay. What are the qualities of a nurse?
Yes, from my own experience, I can say that a nurse should be honest, she should be punctual, and she should have a good communication skill to, with the patient. And moreover, she should care, should have the
Have the capacity?
capacity to care with the patient.
Okay. And why did you choose OET, this particular exam?
Yes, OET is a mandatory test to go over to Ireland, and it's my long-time dream to move to Ireland and to settle over there. That's why I chose OET.
Okay, Neeta. That is the end of that warm-up session.
Okay.
Then I'll give you a role play card. I'll give you a role play card number 1. We can take 3 minutes for preparation, and after the 3 minutes, you can start speaking.
Okay.
Okay, this is your role play card, Neeta.
Thank you.
Okay, Neeta, your preparation time is over, so you can start speaking. You have to speak about 5 minutes. Okay?
Hi Margaret, good afternoon. How are you feeling today?
Hi nurse, good afternoon. I'm not feeling well, nurse, because recently I've been diagnosed as cancer.
Yes.
And I don't know what are the treatment modalities of cancer.
Okay, you don't have to be worried. I can explain to you in detail.
Okay, nurse.
What the doctor has told you, like which type of cancer you have or which stage?
Oh, okay, it's a malignant cancer and I'm in the 2nd stage.
Okay, like for the cancer, the first line of treatment is chemotherapy.
Oh, chemotherapy.
Yes, have you
No.
heard about that?
No, nurse, I don't know nothing about chemotherapy.
Yes, it's the first line drug treatment given to the cancer patients. It's given like intravenously, and it's not hurting or anything like that. But it will be given in 3 or 5 days course.
Oh, it's a 3 or
3 or 4
5
days.
days course.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and there will be some symptoms that you will have to you have during that course, the treatment period, but you don't have to be panic.
Okay, some symptoms. So could you explain that the symptoms? What are the
Yes,
symptoms?
while taking this chemotherapy treatment, you will be having like slight nausea, vomiting, fatigue, or you will be feeling very weak during that
Okay.
time. But we will be providing you enough treatment for that as well, so you don't have to be worried about that.
So how can you treat all this problem?
Yes, for nausea and vomiting, we will be giving you some anti-emetic injections, so you don't be feeling that sick. And for the tiredness or fatigue, if you have to take like plenty of fluids and try to take some kinds of vegetables or fruits during that period, so you don't be feeling any tired or weakness. And in case if you can't tolerate taking fluids or frequent meals, we can provide you some IV fluids intravenously.
Okay, so you have to provide IV fluids if I can take food by mouth.
Yes, if you feel that much tired or weak, then we can provide you some intravenous IV fluids as well.
So these are the side effects of chemotherapy.
Yes, of course.
So is there any other side effects about nurse? I heard that people have a problem like hair loss. They may lose their hair after the treatment.
Yes, of course. There are sometimes not sometimes. Most of the times people will be having hair loss, but it can be managed through like there are wigs available in the local market, so you can buy that.
Okay, so I
wigs.
can buy wigs from the market.
Yes, and the other thing is that if you don't prefer wearing wigs, you can use some scarves and all while you go out.
So I have to cover my head with scarf.
Yes, if you prefer that.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can choose a wig.
Okay.
And do you have any other doubts or concerns that you want to discuss with me?
Yes, these are the symptoms. These are the problems or symptoms after chemotherapy. The patient or the person may develop these symptoms after chemotherapy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, nurse, thank you so much for your information. There's one more thing I want to ask you that. Is it okay to continue my regular exercise program after the treatment process?
Yes, of course you can, because these symptoms will be only during the time of this chemotherapy treatment.
Okay.
After the treatment is finished, you can go back to your normal activities.
So is it okay to continue the exercise program after the treatment? That means 1 or 2 days after treatment?
When you feel comfortable.
Because you told me that side effects are like fatigue, nausea and vomiting.
Yes, but I can assure you, like, once you feel comfortable after the chemotherapy treatment, maybe it will take for 2 or 4 days to get back to your normal health. So once you feel relaxed or comfortable, you can surely go back to your normal activities, and the usual work that you are doing, or the normal activities, any kind of normal activities you can go back to.
Okay, so I have to be in hospital for 4 to 5 days.
Yes, if you want to, if you are feeling very tired or weak, you can stay in the hospital. Otherwise, after taking the chemotherapy injections, you can go back home.
Okay, nurse.
Yes, but you don't have to be worried or tense. Like, if, the cancer is very good treatment available now.
Okay.
So I wish you a speedy recovery and have a nice day.
Thank you, nurse.
You're welcome.
Thank you.